Hello everyone, I'm Martinez and it's my birth month. So in the description of all of my videos, leading up to my birthday and on my birthday, I'll have my Amazon wish list in the description. If you want to get anything, I appreciate it. If you want to send me friend mail and you don't have my address already, you can send me a message on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I hope you enjoy the video. Good evening, everyone. I'm Martinez. My name is Itzell, and it's a Get Ready With Me. We're going to use this palette. Can you see it? So, let's see. And I don't know what I'm doing, but how's that different from any other day? So I'll be looking down here at my reflection, and yeah. Now, this is just a few days after I went to the Renaissance Festival, and I forgot to tell you about that in my last live. Um, so I will tell you about that now. But before I forget, if you haven't already, make sure to go to my community tab and ask me a question, because I will be doing a Q&A for my birthday. So yeah, if you haven't already, ask me a question. The cutoff is Sunday the 17th, and I also have it on my IG, but I asked that you let me know what your YouTube name is, just in case it's different than the name there, so that way I know who's asking me the question. Because not everybody has their name the same on everything. I know I don't. So yeah, I want to incorporate green, but I don't know how I want to do it. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go in with flower because I don't know what I want to do quite yet. So yeah, and remember, I'm gonna do swatches at the end, but I'm gonna try to do it on my hand because last time I got it all over me, and we're not doing that again. So I'm gonna go in with this one. Don't mind me looking down in my mirror. So we went to the Renaissance Fair. It was like the end of February, and it was really nice. It was my second year going. The weather was nice because last time I got sunburned. I didn't get sunburned this time. It was like cloudy here and there. It was really nice. Lots of people, but that's to be expected. There's always lots of people. So if you go to a Renaissance Fair, if you haven't before, and you want to eat and you don't want like to deal with a crazy like line, eat before the joust. Something we learned: eat before the joust, because that way the lines are like real small, and that way you'll have somewhere to sit. Because if you try to eat after the joust, the lines are insane and it's hard to find any seats together. Like if you're in a big group, some people have to stand to eat, and it's just like, yeah, no, just eat before the joust. Trust me, you won't regret it. So yeah, that's something that I learned. But yeah, I guess it was kind of good that I had time to calm down before I like told you guys this, because I was like pretty annoyed. Like, I understand stuff happens, but somebody spilled their wine on me. Like, and what's crazy to me is I didn't feel any like that we bumped into each other, because you know when you bump into someone, like, you feel it somewhere. I didn't feel anything, so I don't know, she just kind of tripped and spilled it on the back of my dress, and luckily I was, because it was white or off white, so luckily I was able to get it off by the time we got home, so it didn't set in, because that was like my fear, that it would set in, and then it's just like I'd have one staying permanently. So yeah, like I was chasing Lou. You watch my videos, Lou is always a little busybody, always jumping around and running around. So I was chasing after her when this all happened, and she tried to apologize, and it's like I didn't stop, not because I didn't care to hear her out. It was like I'm chasing my kid, like I cannot stop right now. So yeah, like I got my priorities. Like your apology just didn't make the cut. I'm chasing my crazy little one around a packed full like festival. Like that's the only thing I care about right now is chasing my kid. Um, yeah, like Lou loves being out and about, running around, all that stuff. So, yep. Like and like I know the backpack, like how you can have the backpack and you can have like the little like wrist thingy so you're connected to it wouldn't work for her because of how active she was because Mel, my daughter with autism, she broke her backpack. Like she like was running and she didn't want to like stay by me and she broke it. So I'm like, yep, I can see Lou doing that as well. So I'd have to get the ones that are more like bungee and have it like um like on our arms. But the only problem with that is we will make people trip and stuff because she will not stay by me. She'll be running, so it's just like yeah. It would be people running around us and all this stuff. So it's just like pros and cons. But yeah. mm mm. This is gonna look unique. Speaking of unique, I was laughing after we got back from the Renaissance Fair. Um One of my twins wanted to watch I Love Lucy because they had like gypsy type outfits and she remembered when um Lucy played the Gypsy Queen, so we put on that episode and we just let it play for like the rest of the night. And it got to the point where Lucy was pregnant on camera and everything, and the episode where she keeps changing the baby's name like every few seconds, the name keeps changing, and like to me that's hilarious because it's accurate. There are so many people like that can't make up their mind that their baby's name constantly changes, and that didn't happen with me at all. But I like when she's like, I want the name to be unique and euphonious. And I'm laughing. I like looked up the meaning because I know what unique means. I didn't know what euphonious means. So if you don't know, it means pleasing to the ear. And I'm like, so many people when they go with a unique name, they totally miss that mark because it still doesn't sound euphonious. So like for some people, I guess that doesn't matter, but for me, definitely it would matter. Like the pleasing to the ear. Uh, I don't think my kids' names are unique in any way, but they're definitely pleasing to my ear. So yeah, because like that's my thing. It's like you want it to sound nice. I want it to sound nice. So. But I know like people like what they like. I just thought that was funny. Yeah, let me know. I'm so curious. Were you one of those people that just cannot make up your mind? And if you don't have children, were you like that with pets? Like you could not make up your mind of what they were going to be called and you kept changing it like all the time. I'm so curious. Because, like, I don't know. For me, um, like I already knew what I wanted my kids to be called. Um, well, my firstborn and my third. Mel, not so much, but I went with the names that I loved, so there's that. Um, But what's funny, and I said this before, Zoe's middle name was supposed to be her first name. And, it didn't happen. I couldn't find anything that wasn't filler that I didn't like. Like, I couldn't find anything that wasn't filler that I liked with it. If you don't know what filler means, filler is like Anne, Elizabeth, Marie, Nicole, like all of those. Like the common middle names that just about everybody has. So, my middle name is not filler. And I understand some people, it's like, it was like a family member's name, or like, what do you call it? Not even a family member's name, but it was like family member's middle name. Like, so when it's like that, it's not considered filler, but when it's like there's no family ties at all, then most of the time it's considered filler. So, but I didn't want that. I didn't want a filler middle name. I wanted something, different. And yeah, the only name I liked with it was Zoe. So the names got switched. Because I didn't like it as Zoe is a middle name. So, mm, I think I'm gonna do another color. Alright. Mm. It's like, how does that always happen? I like kind of buffed it out. I don't know. I'm trying to fix it. Mm. Mm. Alright. It's like I need to leave it alone. Um, let's see. Here we go. Alright, so I used flower and theme park, and now I think I want to use popsicle, which is orange. I know, like my eye look is just all over the place, but I don't think that's a bad thing. So in a second, I will be right back because Lou's awake, so I have to get her breakfast. I know it comes out in the evening, but I film in the morning. All right, let's see. Don't mind the movement. One of the cats got on the table. Now she got off. Are you going night night? No. Do you want breakfast? No. Okay. You let me know when you're hungry, okay? Okay. She's tired. All right. So, hmm. So I use flower, popsicle, theme park. Now I'm trying to think because there's only three shimmers in here. Which one do I want to use? Two of them would blend in. Only one will pop. So I think I'm gonna go with fun. All right. What? Yeah. You can mix two of them. Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's see how it comes out because I don't know. Alright, so yeah. Let me know, have you done anything? And I brought it up on my live. You know, Avatar The Last Airbender, the live action, came out on Netflix and I watched it and I liked it a lot. They stuck to the story pretty well. Um, they went through it really fast, but that's to be expected. I really hope they're gonna do more because I want to see Toph. So I don't want to give away too much, but I liked it a lot. Um, like a lot of the children, like they look different than on the cartoon, but it's a cartoon, so it's like it's more realistic. Like, you know, they're really thin and it's just like now they have like really chubby faces. Maybe their eyes weren't blue when they should be, but other than that, like not too many complaints. And I liked that they showed a range of different kinds of like Asians, and they included people that looked more native, and like I liked that. I liked seeing the variety instead of like how they did it um on the movie, which was not good. In this one, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but it actually included the Kyoshi Warriors, which was nice because how the heck can you exclude them? Like that's just not fair. Mm, yeah, I was not let down, and I think the acting was really well because sometimes, like, you know, sometimes they use like new actors and you're skeptical like how it's gonna go, but I think everyone did well and I liked it a lot. My little one wanted to watch the cartoon afterwards, so we put that on for a bit and that was nice. And if you don't know, they've been talking about it for a while, but it's not gonna come out right away. They're gonna do another one. They're gonna do another you know, like the Last Airbender, but it's gonna be like, you know, following the new Avatar because they have like Aang and then they had Korra. And I want to say it's like significantly later, but I believe this one should be um an Earth Avatar because they already like they had the fire one was right before Aang, and then they had Korra that was water, and now the last one is Earth. So hopefully. And no idea if it's gonna be a boy or a girl. Maybe they said, I'm not sure. But I doubt it's gonna be a Kyoshi warrior again. So, I think it looks really nice. Um, let's remove the tape so I can put color down. All right. Okay, so I want to use. Mm, I can do another orange since I use orange and do the one that says vacation. I just have a lot of brushes. All right, so more orange and tap it. All right. All right, I think that looks really good. So, yeah, let's do the lips and then we'll be back. So it's pretty colorful and I don't think that's a bad thing. Alright. So you gotta do the gloss first. You gotta do the lipstick. Alright. Just cleaning the dope up right now. Alright. I like it. I think it looks really pretty. It smells great. Say that every time. It smells great. So I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna finish my look and then I'm gonna be back. And remember swatches. I'm gonna do that after I finish my look. I don't wanna rub it on anything. Alright, I'm back. What do you think? So we got the swatches. Now this one you're like, well, you didn't use another shimmer. I forgot to do the other corner, so I did it off camera. So let's go from the top. The top is flower, and then it got popsicle, theme park, vacation, then fawn is the yellow gold, and stargazing is this one right here. So those are the colors. Here's the palette again. And the side. And let's get into everything else that I use. The primer, brow gel, brow pencil, concealer, and foundation. Lip liner, gloss, lipstick. The lipstick is in, it says Bloom to Bloom, Velvet Blur. And this one is Rodeo Drive. For the waterline, for the tight line, clear primer, mascara, iMethod beauty liners, and a few more things. So to set my face, setting spray, my Ofra palette for blush, highlight, and bronzer. Now the pinky one I used on my nose and then I swirled it for the cheeks. And I believe that's everything that I use. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Be sure to share me out. Help me get to my 500 subscriber goal. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.